As a knife collector, you gotta have a Karambit, right? It's not the most practical knife out there, but it's fun to have one. It's useful to have, especially if you're with the law enforcement or if you're into some tactical stuff. So I got a few of my own, and let's take a look at them. Hey everyone, I've been checking on my knife collection, and because 2020 is about to end, and I'm having some sort of an inventory of the stuff that I have. So I'm making videos of my current knife collection, and I didn't want to do a collection video as a whole because I think it's gonna take a lot of time. So I'm doing it by groups, by brands that I like. And so one of the groups in my collection is the Karambit group. I don't have too many of these, but it doesn't mean I like them less. It's just that Karambits are kind of inferior, I would say. Is it the right term? When it comes to practicality. Their blade profile kind of limits their functionality. They're not the most practical knives out there. It's a tactical knife, I would say, fighting knife. A tool made for what? Hurting people. It would be a poor choice if you need something for like food preparation. You don't want to slice your fruits with this one. Maybe you can cut rope with it, sharpen a pencil, and it's just that their usability is kind of low. So this is my first Karambit. This is from Fox Knives. This is the Derspina Karambit. I really love the blade profile on this one. Sick design. I really appreciate the artistry going on in here, the grinds, and there are two recurves on this one. Sharpener's Dream. So this one's got an N690CO blade steel, DLC, all blacked out, black G10 scales, black hardware, black clip. What I really appreciate about this is the fit and finish. The ring is smooth on the inside, and it doesn't hurt your finger if you use this ring. Smooth, everything smooth. The thing that it doesn't have is this wave feature that when you pull it out of your pocket, it will snag on your pocket and will deploy as you pull the knife out. For this one, you gotta use the thumb stud. I love using this thumb. But it's got very good action. Liner lock on this one. Excellent knife. This would be the least expensive of my Karambits. So this is the Fox Derspina. There we go. The next one would be from Spyderco. This is the Karahawk, the all blacked out version. There is a satin version of this one. This is the blacked out version, a DLC coated VG10 blade steel, black G10, black clip, black hardware, and this one has a back lock. This originally came with a clip in this side, because if you put it in your pocket and you want to hold it in the reverse grip or the ice pick grip, and you pull it out, it will snag the inner part of your pocket, and then the blade will deploy. What I did is I reversed it because I wanted to put my knives on the outer side of my pocket here. So I pull my knife, and this Emerson wave feature will snag my pocket and deploy the knife. Honestly, I do not really love the shape of this one. I don't know, it doesn't look pretty to me. Not ugly, but there are better looking Karambits here. Maybe it's just about taste. Another complaint that I have on this Karahawk is that the corners on the ring is sharp. This one is composed of the backspacer and the liner. It's kind of sharp. It bites to your finger when you use it. It's not the most comfortable. On the ergonomics, it feels good, but it's a little long for my small hand. Maybe it would fit better if I'm using gloves. Because if I use the ring, there would be a gap here. Same is true with the Fox. That's why it's more comfortable for me to use just the length of the grip. I don't need to use the ring on this one. You see the gap? So there. This one's a little cramped if I don't use the ring, so I'm gonna be forced to use the ring on this one. The Mako from Bastinelli Knives. This is a different looking Karambit, but a more useful one because of the blade shape. There's more uses you can do. You can do food preparations on this one. This one's got a, what blade steel is it? I forgot. Maybe N690 CO also. This one has bitten me already. I tried pulling it out of my pocket, and then when this blade deployed, the tip buried on my thigh. It gave me a deep wound. This is a collaboration between Fox and Bastinelli Knives, I believe, and designed by Doug Mercada. I'm a fan of that guy in Forge and Fire. Practices Filipino martial arts, and I'm Filipino, so I'm a fan. What I don't like about this one is the texture on the G10 scales. You see that? It's too rough. If you put this in your pants and when you pull it off, it's gonna shred your pocket. Too rough. It's very inconvenient to pull. This is also like a wave feature that snags your pocket as you pull the knife. Hey, it's so scary. This is what happened to me. So when I pull it out, I think my leg's in this part, and then I don't know what happened there. Gave me a bad wound. Yeah, but I like this knife. A different Karambit. Oh, it rained, so it's gonna give a bad background noise. Pardon that. And then I got this one, an Emerson Combat Karambit. I like Emersons. I like the ergonomics on this one. It's got thicker handle. Makes for a better grip. It's got black G10 scales, which is kind of rough. It's also difficult to pull this thing out of your pocket. It's gonna shred your jeans or pants pocket. When this came, the liners are stainless color, some kind of stonewash, and so you can see the stainless liners on through these 3 holes, and I didn't like it very much. Kind of boring. So I took out the liners and then had them cerakoted with hazel green, including the pocket clip. Now I think it looks better. Chisel grind on the Emerson. And so this is a very tiny collection, just 4 of them. I want to get more of them. If I'm gonna add one, I probably would go for the CRKT Provoke. A different mechanism in opening and closing it. Still trying to convince myself if I'm gonna buy that one or not. Kind of pricey too, with the D2 steel. So these are my 4 Karambits. If we count this as a Karambit, that will make 5 of them. Is this Karambit, guys? This is a Spyderco Tasman Salt. It's more of a Delica to me. I grouped this with my Delica collection because the handle scales is that of the Delica. Karambit fans out there, what do you say? So have a good one, everyone. Keep safe. Till next time.